Hi, myself Raj, and this is my wife Sandhya and my daughter Adya. Um, so we did our construction of our home in the beginning of last year in March 2021, and we kind of towards the completion stage. That's when we approached, V3 Interior for doing our interior work, and I guess starting from the design part all the way to the execution. It's been a quite pleasant experience with the folks within the interior company. Um, um, in the designing part, they were able to capture uh, all our requirements, whatever we had in our mind, into the design part, and our post design. I guess we had folks coming over to the site. They had did the measurement and kind of like they showed us a complete layout of how the interior is going to be. I guess which itself kind of quite attractive for us, because I guess this is our first home, and as one of the very key input from us is we want to be we want the interior to be very simple but subtle, and it should reflect maybe kind of our thought process actually. So that is how the whole interior has come through it actually. um, um, yeah, probably yours.
Yeah, that's right. So more than um, doing a consultation is basically we had a lot of thoughts, but then since we are not into interior designing, we just have the thoughts. But then they were able to put it into a complete picture. So how it can be delivered. So that we were quite convinced, and that's when we decided we'll go ahead. Because once when we saw how the designing has been done, then we decided let's go ahead with the complete interior designing with the V3 interior. Um, yeah.
And I guess one thing is so be it the color patterns, I guess not only with the interior, in fact we called almost everyone for our the curtain colors, the furniture colors, everything. They've been quite helpful, and I guess that's when you should see the output now actually. Overall, it's been a fantastic journey with V3, and yeah, I guess it's a pleasant journey. That's what I would say.
I actually wanted to add, see, throughout the journey, the way how they make us feel comfortable. So it is not like giving some jargons here and there. So it's basically with the way how we understand. So put it very in a simple terms, and then they made us very comfortable. So we were also like, fine, let's know this is how it needs to be done. They didn't complicate things. That is where we liked a lot about them. So they didn't complicate. They were able to relate to our thoughts. That's how the journey has started, and now it has come to an end as well, and we are quite convinced and we are quite happy about the outcome, how it started and how we have got till here. So I'm quite happy about it.
Thank you.
Okay.